Hi everyone. We'll wait for a few minutes, let others join and we can start. Hi everyone. Surinder, you are there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Great. So guys, we can start. I think better we raise hand if you have queries and we can openly discuss the problem section. Yeah. So Manoj, yeah, go ahead. Manoj, you are
Yes,
on.
yes. Yeah. Hey, hi.
Hi.
So there was a question that I had raised in the group as well. So we are getting error while using the Sandbox API. Okay, I had sent an email as well. And this error is sender is not authorized to make this request while we are using the recipient type as AA simulator. So we are not able to understand. I mean, how do we proceed from this? What is the exact value that we need to use for the recipient?
Uh, Surinder, do you have any idea? Why will this error come?
Sorry, what error? Sorry.
Manoj, can you repeat?
Yeah. So in the API of the consent API, basically, recipient type we are using as AA simulator. Okay, and we tried with the other values as well, which is available on the portal, but we are getting response as sender is not authorized to make this request.
Right. Did you try with Save Sandbox?
Sorry, come again.
Save-Sandbox.
Safe hyphen sandbox. Yes. Uh,
1 minute. Let me check your entity ID.
One second.
So Manoj, Surinder is saying that while you discover A's, you should try using safe A.
Yeah. We are using that. In fact, these values for recipient IDs we have extracted from there only.
Yeah. So now there are two A's went live, both Digio and Safe is live. You can
Okay.
test any of those, or you can do multi-A as well. Right? That's up to you. What is the entity ID?
Entity ID.
Yeah.
Our entity ID is Zuno hyphen FIU.
Yeah. Zuno General Insurance, right?
Zuno General Insurance. Correct.
It is enabled. I don't see any problem at the A end. Can you share your screen and maybe show me what is the error that you're getting?
Actually, I've joined from my mobile because we don't have access of WhatsApp on our laptops. Let
Right.
let
No worries. We can connect offline maybe to resolve this issue. Just ping me after the call. We can do that.
Sure. Yes, that we can do.
I
Yeah.
have shared the email ID for Surinder. You can keep.
Okay, our developer has joined. Tirag, have you joined from laptop? Srirag, are you there on the call?
Hello.
Yeah. Uh, Srirag, have you
Yes,
joined from
I've
laptop
joined from
or
my
what?
laptop. I've joined from my
Yeah. So,
laptop.
Srirag, can you show that, show the screen?
Sure, will do. I don't think I have. Oh, one second.
Yeah, you can.
So Manoj, you are building on the first theme?
Yes.
I think my screen should be visible now.
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah, so this is the consent API that we were hitting. And we are going for this, we are creating this recipient ID. I'll show you how it's made once again. So this is how we're making the recipient ID, the base 64 encoded recipient ID. And this is Manoj's number @finvu. This should be the value, right?
So the recipient ID here should be the AA ID. It should be for safe, it is safe-sandbox. For Digio, it is Digio_link.
Okay,
We
can
can
you
send
just post that in the chat?
safe-sandbox for now.
No, your voice is breaking. Can you post it in the chat?
Yeah.
So it is audible for me, Surinder.
It is audible for me.
Okay. Okay. It should be safe-sandbox.
Yeah.
It's SAAX
Basically,
hyphen.
the entity ID of the AA that you're connecting to.
Okay. 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 So this
Can
is
you minify it for, I don't know, should work. Yeah.
This should work actually, but
Yeah.
let's see.
And you should also send API client_API_key.
client underscore AT underscore.
Let me put it in the chat.
Okay.
Where is the chat?
Not see anything as such in here.
Yeah.
Client underscore API underscore
API
key.
underscore key. Okay.
So in the header itself, right?
Yes.
And what should be its value?
That is the Sagamati token.
That is
The Sagamati token, you have it in the variable for bearer.
Sehmati token. Okay.
the cymatic token. Sir.
Yeah. Actually, the bearer is not needed. Authorization is not needed actually.
This was, I think, being shown in the documentation. This is still giving the same thing. Sender is not authorized to make this request. Does it have something to do with the body or something?
Go to the body. Are you creating the JW signature on the fly?
No, this was actually pasted right from the example itself, from the documentation itself. We
Right.
wanted to see how it behaves.
So the problem that you are facing is that you are not able to generate the JW signature on the fly, and the customer object is missing, and data consumer is wrong. So this is why you are facing the issue.
Okay. So where will we get these values from?
So there are two approaches. One is that do you want to build your FIA module internally, or you are open to use it external modules?
We are open to
No,
use the external model.
Let me share you one. Yeah. So I have shared a link. So it has a Docker image of FA module. You can follow their documentation to understand, to set up the FA module.
We don't have access to this. We'll have to.
Okay.
Manoj?
This is docs. Okay. Just share the URL with me on Teams. Yeah. I will take the access.
So the problem is that you will have to create a signature on the fly based on your request body.
Okay.
So you're not doing that. So that is why it is throwing an error. And also there are issues in the JSON payload as well. So the customer object is empty and data consumer is invalid. So the data consumer should be your entity ID.
Data consumer should be?
The ID, line number 17. Should
Ah,
be your FIU entity ID.
that is the what's its value?
Zuno
Your
underscore Zuno hyphen FIU.
Yeah.
Zuno hyphen FIU. Z capital.
Let me confirm it.
Z is capital, yes.
Z caps, yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the consent start should be current date. Timestamp should be current date. Current date.
Okay.
So consent expiry should be future date.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you are using the FI module that I shared, these things are not required. Mostly it's
Okay, okay,
there in the documentation itself.
okay, okay.
Abhishek will share your recording. So we have covered this in the previous recording.
Yeah, that would be helpful actually.
Yeah. So the video that you had shared, right?
Yeah, Abhishek would have
Yeah,
shared.
yeah.
Yeah, the 1 hour 36 minutes video, right? I was
Yeah.
watching
That's
that.
why we thought let's connect here and get this resolved quickly.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing we covered over there in the call. I think I skipped to some middle. It would have been started a little later in the call.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Chirag, anything else? If I get the access for that link, should
No,
we
we'll
be
have to
able
check
to
what it
proceed?
does exactly, what Bootstack does.
Okay.
So we have already covered Bootstrap in the previous call. You can just refer the video. Just scroll it to a little bit
What we
where
can do is,
Bootstrap
Surinder,
URL.
because other people will also find it too long, we will give them a timestamp from where
Yeah,
they can,
that
so it will
really,
make their life
I
easy.
think.
We know that I'll take your help there where we have started, right? So guys, we'll share it with you after the call.
Yeah. So we'll move
Okay,
on to
so
next.
the values, one second, just let me note down the values that you had given me. This is the recipient ID.
See, I have noted. I'll tell you,
You have done that, right? That's
Chirag.
great then.
Yes.
Okay, then
Yeah.
Manoj, please get access to this site and then we'll see what we can do inside.
Yeah. I'll get the access. I shared the values with you.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, yeah. Need to generate it on runtime. Okay, okay.
Abhishek, can you move on to next query?
Yes. So Satish, you have something, right?
Yes. Hi, Abhishek. Am I
Hi.
audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay. So,
Chirag, you
my,
can.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Manoj.
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
So, Abhishek, my query was specific to regarding the code submission.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the end of the buildathon, what exactly needs to be submit, and because whatever we have built, right? So we already have hosted in our UAT environment. So it can be shared as an URL, or that's where we were having confusion.
So, Satish, there are two level of filtering which we will do. So
Okay.
once everybody is expected to submit a video recording of 15 minutes where it's kind of pitch which you do, basically considering the parameters which we have shared for the hackathon. If you
Right.
जो हमारा, if you can refer to the
The themes, right?
themes, and in the FAQs you have all the evaluation parameters. Broadly, if
Okay.
you see them. So we need a presentation on touching upon all these parameters, like how does your offering or the product which you have built is
Mm-hmm.
suitable, right? So a presentation, 15 minutes where you will walk you through the prototype, how it is performing, functioning. Uska jo bhi
Mm-hmm.
functionality hai, that is recorded and shared with us. First level of
Mm-hmm.
filtering will be done by us, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll select from each team top 5 entries. Top five
Mm-hmm.
entries will then is we have a planned demo day at on 9th. It will be a virtual connect with panel of judges. So each team has 4 judges coming from maybe regulatory angle or VC or subject matter expert in that particular domain.
Mm-hmm.
ऐसे करके 4 हमारे पास judges हैं. They will evaluate you on the call. So if they have any questions, we'll give you a half-an-hour session where
Mm-hmm.
you will take them through the product, and then they will evaluate. Once if you are the finalist and you win in that particular theme, you will be asked to
Mm-hmm.
present in front of our in the annual event which is planned on 19th November.
Okay.
It
Somewhat.
would have all the correct. It would have all the regulated entities coming from all the 4 financial regulators.
Okay. So and then this video will be we need to submit in dev folio, or it's
Yeah, you can
some
add it to the portfolio.
okay.
So
Um,
15 minutes pitch where we can just understand what is the product like, how you have built it,
mhm.
touching upon what is the impact this will have, what is
Mm-hmm.
the efficiency gain which the FIUs will gain, like something
Mm-hmm.
on the aspect which you have built it. It will depend from product to product, and when then
Mm-hmm.
we'll do a first level of filtering by in the first week.
Okay. So, so I see like there is no code submission somewhere we need to upload or make
It
it
is not
public,
there on
right?
the Devfolio website.
Mm-hmm.
Aniket, you are there, kya? Just a minute now.
Yeah, what's up?
Aniket, can you guide them how do we need to do the submission? We will require a presentation of 15 minutes video from each team.
15
Mm-hmm.
minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. Or as soon as, matlab, if they want to complete it in less than that, we are okay with it. Maximum 50. It should not go more than 15 minutes.
Yeah, usually we recommend like 5 to 7 minutes of video, essentially summarizing how the entire thing works. Why I will also just drop in the link to the Devfolio dashboard so that you can just also take a quick look on what are the fields that are required to submit. Um, yeah, I'll just put it in the chat. Just give me a minute.
But a video can be uploaded and a presentation can be uploaded on your.
Yeah, like present, like there is a field for links, so you can add up to 5 links that is relevant to your project. So your presentation link can be one of them, and video also. There's like a separate field for it called video demo. So you can record it and put it on YouTube and paste the link in the video submission field. Or if you don't have a recording software like handy with you, Devfolio platform has a Loom integration, so you can record with Loom directly. And once you're done recording, the link is automatically added.
Mm.
And
I'll just
Satish,
Sure.
we also prefer teams who use it. The code should be open source, and if you can
Mm-hmm.
post it on Devfolio website, it is a preferred because every theme, every product will be evaluated on 5 different ways, right? One is technical in that.
Mm-hmm.
And in technical, there are three major criteria which we will be looking at. One is how clean the code is. The second one is it is open source or not. Or third one is it built on Sehmati Net? So Sehmati Net is a sandbox or not. So majorly
Okay.
that evaluation around 20% will have that influence of how's the code like.
Mm-hmm. So reason why we were not able to publish the code is because of let's just take an example like so we have a built-in module for investment advisory. Okay,
Okay.
so there are some AI intelligence and machine learning intelligence are there, right? So and these modules are working together, right? So even if we open source some of the code, it won't work without that main module, right?
Okay.
And it's a proprietary, so that's where we were asking this.
No worries. So, Satish, is it possible at least while if this is proprietary and you don't want to submit, at least the things
Mm-hmm.
which are not proprietary to you, can you share that?
Yes, yes, that we can plan and share it with the
No,
team.
no worries.
Yes,
Just mention it in the demo that this is what you have done so that we keep that thing in mind.
sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Second question, Abhishek was related to Devfolio. So I created a team, and so there are my colleagues, right? So I want them to join as a team at Boost Money. So when so they are actually submitting the individual reviews, right? That application. So still it's being under reviewed. Okay, so it's making
It should
difficult.
be accepted. Can you ask them to check it once? Because this morning I sent out all acceptances that were pending.
Okay, so I think evening we just now checked, so it was not there. Yeah.
Can you ask them to maybe check the dashboard directly or their
Okay,
inbox? Then, yeah.
sure. I will just cross check again then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Abhishek and Aniket. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
All the best, Satish.
Thank you.
So, do we have anyone? Hi, Kamalika.
Hey, hi. I don't have a query, but I just joined in because I've missed so many of the sessions. I just want to check in as to where can I get all of those recordings from.
So I'll share you the link. It is there. Aniket, is it possible you can just again reshare the all the recordings link in the group? I think other people would also be looking at who has joined later. Yeah. So Aniket has shared
Put it
here.
on WhatsApp as well.
Aniket, I will also request you to add all these links to the description of the group.
Yeah, can we keep it pinned so that we don't keep asking the same questions again and again?
Okay. Yeah, I think that is something which we will do. Aniket, please do that. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
another thing I wanted to ask was not a technical question, but on the mentorship question.
Mhm.
So is it one mentor per group?
No, so we are giving session basis if the team asks for, and also depends on the availability of the mentor.
Got it. All
So
right.
amongst the whosoever, like on specifically investment advisory, I think we had Anubhav from MobiQuick. And if you're looking at interacting with anybody else who is in the network, do let us know. We'll try to get you a session from them.
All right. Done. Thank you.
So Abhilash, anybody else have any query? So guys, you are on mute. Anybody else has any query or so then I think you joined recently. Any question you have related?
We can continue on the Manoj Saini query.
Acha, हाँ, ठीक है, done.
If no one else has anything, we can proceed on that.
Hey, Surinder and Abhishek. This is Abhilash. Just one quick question.
Go ahead, Abhilash.
Go ahead.
Right. Hey, Abhishek, thanks a lot for this morning. You advised me to reach out to Sahamati. I have registered there. So I believe the next step should be that once I submitted that Google form of Sahamati
Sandbox
Net
onboarding.
Sandbox, I should create members, or what is the next step for that?
So once you submit the form, you will get a link from the Sehmati team that you are onboarded and you can uh, create your own password for accessing the sandbox.
Okay.
And then you can explore different FI types, data types which are there. The account aggregator, we have two account aggregators which are live, which is Safe and Digio.
Yes.
And while using FIP, if you can use Ignosis FIP, that is working fine. Otherwise, you have simulators where you can get data from.
Yes. I submitted it this afternoon only. So by next month, tomorrow by noon or sometime, I will get that response, right?
You should get it, yeah. I will try if
Yeah.
we can send it today, but not sure if the teams are working. But tomorrow
Okay,
morning.
just a question. I submitted only the Google form. I didn't submit the JSON structure and email. Is it needed, or shall I send it?
Sorry, I couldn't get it.
I'm sorry, I missed it. So as I go through the documentation, so I believe I have submitted only the Google form for Sahmatinet sandbox. So at the same time, the similar info you're looking from people via an email. That is, I should create a JSON with the same data and send to an email. Is that needed, or just that email will do? Oh, sorry. Do I need to send it as an email as well? Because
No. It is not required. No requirement of that. If
okay,
you don't receive the credentials tomorrow, do let me know. You are there on the WhatsApp group, right?
yes, I'm there.
Okay, done. Great. So
Okay,
we will get you that.
all
We'll
right,
get
all
you the
right.
credential and you can start building on. May
Okay,
I know
excellent.
what are you building on? Like any idea?
Yes, I'm looking at that option of democratizing insurance
Okay,
for the masses in India. Yeah,
great.
thank you.
Yeah, anybody else? So Dayendra, you have any query or we can take Suren, you can take Manoj question then, no? We can continue.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Manoj, are you still there?
Yes, I'm there. Actually, I've asked my team to give us access on the documents,
Right.
the document link that you have shared. So we are waiting for that. So I think that should resolve our query. In case not, then I'll connect offline in the community group.
Sure. Yeah.
I've
Okay
asked,
then. Yeah.
and I've asked Srirag also to join whether he has any query, because I think we got the parameters that are required. And the only thing is that we are not able to access document due to limitation on our network. Just
Okay.
let us access that.
Yeah, hi Manoj. Hello everyone.
Yeah, Srirag, anything you had to ask?
No, I wanted access to that site, so I was checking it on my
Yeah. So
personal.
that time, yes, that I've already spoken to our IT team. So
Uh,
they are working on that.
okay.
All
Anyways,
right,
I
then.
was just checking that up on my personal laptop, see what can be done.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
able to use that, right?
No, I was checking that on my personal laptop. I was reading the documentation. It was showing me to clone some Git repo or something. So I was just reading up about that.
Okay. So in case you have that any query, now we can connect offline. I have joined the community group. Uh, Sriraj, so I will give you the link to join there.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. I think we address all the queries. We'll try to have this maybe on Monday also. So if you have any query, do let us know, and also ping us on tomorrow. We can try if you want any discussion to happen. We're happy to discuss.
Okay. Monday, as in I think Sunday is the last day to submit the project, right?
No, so we have extended this. So a formal email will go. It's like 4th
Okay.
of next month. We are expecting
Fourth,
all it.
4th November.
Yeah. So we will
Okay.
have 2 weeks, like logically 2 Saturday, Sundays to happen.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for joining. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.